Hello there, my name is Simon Savai from mUzima team. I'll talk about mUzima form technology. In this presentation, I'll give an overview all the way from form programming to the use of these forms on the mobile devices. First, with form programming, mUzima forms are programmed using regular HTML5 and JavaScript, and they also incorporate metadata. This metadata includes concepts, which are used when you're programming encounter forms. It also includes person attributes, person addresses, and patient identifiers when you're programming registration forms and demographic update forms, both for persons and also for patients. It also includes relationship types. Here is an example of an encounter form, and what I've highlighted is the way we define concepts. So we are basically using the data concept attribute to specify what concept would be associated with the data that will be filled for the particular input field. mUzima forms also can incorporate other messages such as validation messages, reminder messages that are presented to the users. And here is an example of JavaScript programming. What I'm showing is basically screenshots taken from the development environment for the programmer. Once the programming is done, these forms are ready to be uploaded into OpenMRS. And within OpenMRS, first, we need to have the form metadata defined using the form feature on the which can be done by the OpenMRS administration page. Once that is defined, then you navigate to the mUzima page where you select the form definition, and then you choose other items such as the form discriminator that will determine how the forms get processed, and then you can browse for the form that was programmed from your computer. Once uploaded, these forms are stored within the OpenMRS instance, and they will be available for download by the mobile devices. I'll take you through the process on the mobile side. First, if you are logging in for the first time, you'll have to specify the username, password, as well as the URL to the OpenMRS instance that you are tethering to. But if you are logging in subsequently, you don't need to specify the URL because that's already known by the application. And if you log in for the first time, we have this setup configuration feature that is synonymous to programs that allows an implementation to define what resources should be downloaded to the mobile site. And this includes the form templates that we uploaded. So in this example, as you can see, the setup configuration led to the download of 2 form templates. When you log into the application subsequently, you'll be taken to the patient list, and you can choose the patient or the client that you would like to fill a form for. And from there on, you'll be navigated to the client summary page where you select the forms tab, and under the forms tab, you'll be given the list of available forms for use. So these are the forms that came from the OpenMRS instance. So in this example, I have a CDM screening form that when you select it, it will load the form ready for use. This form, as you can see, has triggered a reminder message. So based on the input value, it has calculated the BMI and determined that this person needs more attention. And so it has triggered a message based on the JavaScript that was defined in the form to advise the health worker on how to deal with this client. This is also an example of a validation message being triggered. Once the forms are filled to completion, they will be synced back to OpenMRS for processing and inclusion into the OpenMRS database. So as you can see, mUzima connects directly to OpenMRS. There's no intermediary, and it works with OpenMRS metadata, OpenMRS credentials, and all this works seamlessly. Join us to know more about mUzima and about other use cases for the mUzima forms. Thank you.